Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Under the Covers Music Podcast. I am your host, Jet, and this is your host, Nick.
Hello.
Nicholas.
Hello, that's me.
And every episode, one of us chooses a song to cover and then talk about.
Mm-hmm. Not in that order.
Not in that order. We talk about it first, and then we tell you the name of the song, because that's got to be a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to give the whole thing away.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Do you know what episode number this is?
58?
Nope.
9.
Nope.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
60?
Yeah,
Is it really?
it really is.
Oh my God.
60.
I feel like we skipped one.
Nope.
Guess not.
I have a clear list of everything we've done.
He's like, I'm the one that does the editing, right? Oh, yeah, okay.
You know, these live on the computer, and I had to create a file for episode 60 when we recorded.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
And we're kinda-
60.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yay.
Congratulations.
You too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of not stumbling, but I'm sort of like pushing through some of these words because I still have my Invisalign trays in.
Aw.
So, whatever.
It's okay. I wear a retainer at night now.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back to being 12. It's fine.
Yeah, but between CPAP machine and Invisalign trays, kind of it's like I get hooked into the Matrix every time I go to bed.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go plug in.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm gonna go dream about kung fu. Bye.
Nice. That would be cool.
That would be really cool.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, my dreams are not that fun.
So anyway.
Mhm.
So we take turns choosing songs.
We do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was your turn.
Yeah. This is the 30th time I've done it.
30th time. Oh my gosh.
Probably a little bit more of that if we count some of our episodes where we do multiple songs, but
Mhm.
we'll just say 30 for
This
easy
is
math.
the 30th time I've done the intro incorrectly.
I don't think there's an incorrect way to do the intro. There's a different way. I don't know that's necessarily ever incorrect.
It's more streamlined the way you do it.
Yeah, that doesn't make it better.
No,
or,
I know.
Or
I know.
more right. Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's.
I mean, clearly I prefer the way I do it because
Mhm.
I don't have. I remember I was trying to do a script
Yeah.
when we first started.
Oh yeah, that was
Out the window every time, even when I tried reading it.
Well, yeah, I remember. I think pretty early on you had tried reading it, and it was just take after take after take, where you're like, it didn't sound right. It sounded kind of stale and forced, and we were like, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. And we did so many takes, and then finally you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go. I'm like, okay, that's fine, and that's how it's been ever since. Here we are, 2.5 years later.
And plenty of bloopers to prove it.
Mhm.
So if you want to see some of those, you can go over to our Patreon page.
That was an amazing segue. Well done. That was a great segue.
I'm like, don't forget to talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, patreon.com/UTC Music Podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a cool donation platform where, it doesn't take much per month. It's a little subscription thingy, but it helps fund what we do.
Yeah, unfortunately, they aren't getting much per month lately.
That's okay.
We need to add a little bit of content there, but
Yeah.
there is plenty of content existing. Yeah.
Yes, the existing content is definitely gold.
Yeah, yeah, probably
And there's-
double what's available in public is on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, extra songs, different versions of the songs we've already done,
Mm-hmm.
and outtakes.
Yeah,
Because we're really good at those.
sometimes we'll do little snippets of things and throw it on there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah. I had an idea. We talked about it a little bit ago, and we never did it. But yeah, maybe we'll put something on the phone upstairs of just like messing around, putting part of a song up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've done that. I remember doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should do that again.
Yeah, I like it.
We got to the time.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So it's your turn to
Mhm.
choose.
I did choose a song, yeah.
And what did you choose? I'm just kidding. That's not
I'll
the
just
question.
skip to the end.
Why did you choose this song?
You know, it's funny. I didn't really know this band when they were out and performing and, kind of a thing. I skipped right past it. because they were just in a lane that, I wasn't in that lane. I was off listening to the most complicated music I could get my hands on, like Dream Theater or, whatever. So this kind of slipped right past me. And I feel like, I think it slipped past a lot of people. They weren't crazily popular, although they were on Saturday Night Live. I think I saw a performance of them there. But yeah, they weren't a huge band. I think they kind of came in and disappeared within a short amount of time.
Early 90s.
Yep. Early mid 90s. But so I had never heard of them. And then I think I read an interview with the Further Seems Forever guys, maybe Chad, that they were talking about some of their influences or bands that they were into. And they mentioned this band. And I was like, who the hell? I don't even know who that is. I wonder what that's like. So I listened to it. And I'm like, this is really good. Like, yeah, this is great. And I appreciate, okay, like this could be an influence, sure. But it immediately spoke to me as very 90s, which ironically in the 90s, I wasn't, I wasn't super into this, but.
When did you read the article?
Probably a few years ago, probably 10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not super long ago.
Okay.
So yeah, probably around 2016, 17.
Wow.
Like yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I remember I went back to my band at the time. I think I was playing with Zach, and I was like, Zach, have you heard of these people? And he's like, oh yeah, they're great. And when I listened to him, like I noticed that his singing style is also kind of close to this too.
Oh, interesting.
I'm like, yeah, they sound similar. So I looked into them. I only listened to one album of theirs, and that's what this song is on. I was like, yeah, this is good. But it does strike me as very 90s of, we were trying to talk about this before we got started, where I was trying to explain the vibe, like this 90s vibe. And not everyone has it, and it's not easy to really articulate or put into words. But it is something that I think there's some 90s music that it's not the most popular stuff. So it's not like the Nirvana Soundgarden, that came in and took over. It's not the metal that was in recession in the mid to late 90s where they were at the top of the world at the beginning of the 90s, and then all of a sudden nobody wanted anything to do with them. It's kind of tough. It wasn't any of those things. There was sort of this middle ground of music that was, I think what we came up with was apathy rock, where it sounds like they don't care. And not like they don't care about their music. It's they don't care about whether they're popular or not. They're there to make music. They're there to play. They're there to connect with people. And the success chasing is not part of that formula.
Very punk rock.
Yeah, which I appreciate. And I feel like Helmet falls into this. I feel like this band falls into this. And if I thought about it longer, I could probably come up with one or two others where it's not a defined like, oh, it's this style of music because it has these riffs or this guitar or this instrument. It's not like that. It's like, no, the feeling I walk away with is this sort of mid-90s Gen X, you know what? We're all fucked. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about you. I'm just here to do my thing. Leave me alone and whatever. And move on. And that's the vibe I get from a lot of this stuff. And then reading the lyric content, I was like, yeah.
That tracks.
That 100% tracks of like, hey, you think I'm a weirdo? Go ahead, call me weirdo. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I'm like, yes, that's great.
Yeah. We're never trying to fit in.
Right. Yeah. It does have a very sort of disaffected vibe to it of whatever. I'm not trying to please you.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate.
Yeah. It's definitely my lane.
Yeah.
It was definitely, although they weren't, they were probably in my playlist. I just didn't identify them. But there was no playlist at the time. But mixtapes, there we go.
Yeah.
My mixtape selections. So they kind of were in the same vein as like Jesus and Mary Chain. What was the other one I liked? Stone Roses. Even like Cure, like Disintegration,
Mm-hmm.
that whole album.
I've never really listened to this band, but do you think Sonic Youth would fit in there?
Yeah, Sonic Youth is a little more punky.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pixies.
Yeah.
I mean, all of that same, very like, I don't know, definitely crossover genres.
Mm-hmm. That kind of transatlantic apathy vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, we're definitely going to do the Stone Roses eventually.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
got it. I've never heard one song by them that I know of, unless you probably showed me something like, oh, this, okay. I recognize the song. I didn't know it was them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would even put Mazzy Star in
okay.
that lane.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the ethereal vibe.
Yeah, there is a...
Very dreamy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though it's a different genre,
Mm-hmm.
Portishead, I feel like, has this look like, hey, you know what? We're doing this, and we don't really care if you like it or not. This is our art, and you can take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good stuff. The Sundays, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all coming out now. It's like piecemeal.
Right.
Such a good vibe, though.
Right. Well, to paraphrase old American politics, I don't know what apathy rock is. I can't define it, but I know it when I hear it.
Mm. True.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like job site rock. Like, I can't tell you, well, this band is job site rock, or this is this, or it's this. But when you're out on like a job site, homes are being built, the roofers are out, whatever, and you hear like AC/DC, Shook Me All Night, like, yeah, of course.
Scanner.
Yeah. Van Halen. Yeah. Sweet Child of Mine. You're like, yep, this is all job site rock. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That doesn't mean it's bad. It's just like, yeah, there's just this indefinable lane that
Creedence.
fits in there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. I want to say job site rock, but the first time I heard that, I was in the office with Walt Rossman and Brad Murray at their print shop, and we were all talking, and I forget who said it first, but somebody kind of said job site rock, and it was this revelation. All of us like, yes, thank you, yes, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Right. Cinderella's Shake Me, that's job site rock all day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Anywho.
Yeah. So those are all of the things I liked about the song that I thought it would be valuable to try to do. They have a very shoegazy kind of sound, a lot of, big washed out, blurred guitar.
Mm-hmm.
So wanted to get away from that with just the two of us. So we did an acoustic version.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty close to what they do, but I feel is still a unique take on it. Playing it acoustically, it felt almost like something that you might hear in like an English or an Irish pub.
Oh.
Over there. There's a little singer-songwriter in the corner for a few hours. This is probably something they would trot out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you were talking about the article that you read, even as late as 2016, introducing you to a 90s band that you hadn't heard, which is so awesome. I used to get a lot of my gems from a certain page at the back of a 17 magazine. Like, I used to read those.
17?
Yeah. Like
the teen,
yep.
Like Kirk Cameron's on the cover of 17? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What did you pull away from there that were gems?
Gosh. A lot of alternative stuff. Like whoever did this one page that I thought was gold. And I would find a lot of really cool stuff. Like, I had not known the Waterboys at the time.
Yeah.
And I was introduced to them. I think Susie and the Banshees. Oddly.
Wow. It just you describing that just feels like, because that is not the vibe of that magazine whatsoever.
I know.
Yeah, that is not the magazine's voice. And it feels like there is one sort of like cool kid player in their office that like the rest of the magazine's all working on articles about like how cute is Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and they're like, did you check out this band?
Yeah.
And it worked because they found you. You found it.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Hey, who's that?
He was on Home Improvement. He was sort of like, teen heartthrob, like the Kirk Camerons of the world.
Okay. I was like, did you just make that name up?
No, no, he's a real person.
Sounds common enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's funny that you would find and be introduced to music that way. That's like me being like, yeah, I didn't know anything about Anthrax until I read Cosmo. You're like, what? that's surprising.
Seriously. Yeah, it's so crazy. Yep, I would buy 17 magazine.
Wow.
From 7-Eleven, where I got my candy.
Yeah. That's fun.
Just walk up to the corner store, literally.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I was just in a different lane. Like, I would walk up to the farm stores in the meadows and get a Mr. Goodbar, which was kind of my go-to, and
those were yummy.
And Rip magazine, which was just all like, yeah, let's follow Skid Row on the road and all these other, like metal bands. And I got to read about and see pictures of bands I'd never heard of. And be like, oh wow, like what's this about? Exodus, who's that? Yeah, it was really
nice.
Cool. Yeah,
nice, so good.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's still a thing, or if it's all just digital of just like, yep, the feed is going to tell you what to listen to. It's probably that we're veering into
the new mixtape.
Yeah, we're veering into the disaffected Gen X territory now, which is on
the new
theme.
Version.
Yeah, it's on theme for the episode, but
yeah.
Oh man,
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun to find that memory, though.
Yeah.
Like, where did I learn about something? Oh my god, I remember this.
That's real. I try as I might, I cannot imagine a 17 magazine in your hands. You just can't come up with it. I might as well catch you using the microwave. There's no way on earth.
I know. Yeah. Today I don't look twice at those, but yeah, it was functional.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you know Jetty well enough, you know that the microwave like might as well be a paperweight in anyone's houses. Not having anything to do with it.
Ew.
Yuck.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's everything, and I think we've covered everything. You wanna give the people what they're here for? Like, is it cool if we introduce it? And
I was gonna say, this is your introduction.
Oh yeah. I was gonna introduce. I just wanted to make sure you didn't want to.
I could if you want me to, but
no. Yeah, I want to make sure that we didn't want to hit anything else, unless you want to talk about the relationship of the singer and his cousin.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, let's do that real quick.
Okay, so real quick, I kind of vaguely knew this, but I had to look it up to confirm. Oh, okay, yeah, this makes sense. So the singer of the band that we are going to cover in a moment is the cousin of the singer of another English band. They're a little band called, I don't know if you've heard of them, Iron Maiden.
That's cute.
This is Bruce Dickinson's cousin is the singer of this band. And then as we were playing this, I never put this together before. I was like, oh, duh. Iron Maiden and the name of this band, both the names of medieval torture devices. And I was like, oh, yeah, no shit. Okay.
Which I did not know.
That has to be on purpose.
I knew Iron Maiden was, but I did not know this was also a whoa.
I did know that. And I was like, oh, yeah, I see what you did there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was an interesting discovery. That was information I learned today. I was like, oh, right. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have a little history to kind of dive into after this, because this how she was beheaded.
Who? The Great?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting.
Right?
I didn't really realize this was for beheading. I thought they usually like just skip straight to the guillotine, but they must have wanted to do her up special. Wow.
Anywho.
Right. Okay, well, let's get to it then. This is Crank by Catherine Wheel.
sense of real chrome protection. Chromey crank is my ideal crank, so super crank, my conscience clear, it's clear. This small partition, like a prison, explode time bomb. If you know where I come from, just call me crank, so super crank, my conscience clear. Please call me crank, what I need. Crank is mind and seed, crank, my dream complete. Lay down, lay down, lay down.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Under the Covers, available wherever you listen to podcasts. For extra content like bonus episodes, blooper reels, and just generally supporting us so that we can eat well and laugh in the face of doubters, please go to patreon.com/UTC Music Podcast and give us that sweet, sweet cash. Come follow our social and YouTube platforms at UTC Music Podcast so that we can feel important and loved.
Oh boy,
Oh boy. What?
it's my turn.
It is, yeah.
It's intro time.
It's going to be your turn to do the intro. Do it. I'll go, do it, do it, do it.
Okay. Welcome back to Under the Covers Music Podcast.
Yeah, we do a music podcast. We sure do. You want to keep that one?
Do
or
we
you wanna...
say UTC Music Podcast? No, we say Under the Covers Music Podcast.
I say under the covers.
I do too. I do too.
Okay.
It's official.
Got it. Why don't we take it again?
Okay.